Hello Pixels! Happy Valentine's Day, it's Shadow Wally here, welcome to Hatoful Boyfriend! After getting rejected by almost everybody in the world, let's move on to the next best thing. Pigeon! Welcome to St. Pigeon Nations, please enter your name. Of course our name is going to be, Elliot. Last name is not going to be Tasaka. It's gonna be my last name. Rodriguez. Never mind. Let's just enter. You know, I didn't know where I was going with this last name because, you know, Ku is what pigeons would usually say, Ku. And then I just put Kusuko, where Ellie Kusuko. There we go. It's Ellie Kusuko, okay? Yeah, it's fine. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? No, like I said. Rejected by every human, we're going with just birds. St. Pigeon Nations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeon Nations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota! Usually you've been ready for an hour by now, Elliot. Overslept? This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in there. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year, but to make up for all that lost fun. First term, Hatoful Boyfriend. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be a teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics and also some other things. Sir, wake up, it's homeroom! He sleeps with his eyes open? This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific math professor. I've heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. I'm sorry, isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good! But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse, and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters! Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Labelle Sakuya. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers will make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already, today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Kusuku Elliot, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nageki. Fushihiro Nageki. Freshman. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Maybe it's just because he's a mourning dove, but he seems a little sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Takuya, what kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother, you must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, we're just a... I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakasaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. Huh? You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. No sweat. I tried to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies. Wait a minute, little ladies? Do you mean we're playing as a female pigeon? Oh well. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous. Throughout the school, everybody knows of him. You're Elliot, right? How did you... I know everybody here, besides you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly, we had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe? He is an aristocrat actually, the genuine article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya though. Probably a twisty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? You said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go see and he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me. Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feels no presence. There's nobody here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird, did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think about it, I haven't been in here much either, unlike Ryota. I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they got all kinds of drugs in here. Idiflopar, Triphy, Lucio-Benzil. What do these even do? Care to find out? The doctor! I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. This partridge is Iwamineshu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psychosis, or even worse things. And I never even heard him coming through the door. Ninja doctor? You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryota Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here? Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, birdwatching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always fun watching the birds hop around. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. This is no pudding for a man. Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie, a fidget's falsification. He's dancing around on the squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper. Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. But this is no pudding. Scorned, betrayed, dragged into the streets and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Spare the jest, young lady. Oko-san used wing attack, it's super effective. They'll roll today to cross Oko-san. He'll have the flayed hand shut it down, he will. Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pingeonations.